Hi everyone, welcome to the start of week 6. So we've been talking about types of energy, and this week is kind of a mixed bag on types of energy. So there's several kinds that you're going to look at, and some of these you've actually talked about a little bit earlier in this unit. So when you were reading the Bite Size website, you talked about or read about conduction, convection, and radiation. So we're going to cover those a little more in depth this week. And on this quiz, I want to let you know, it's kind of an essay type quiz, and you need to provide some examples, and you also have to describe your example. So if you give an example with no description, you will only earn 1/2 credit. So make sure that you do the describe part as well as giving the example. And then there's going to be a WAVE virtual lab. Now, this is from Glencoe. It's not at FET, so it should run much better on everyone's computer and no problems. And so that should be easy. And then there's just a little quiz on wave characteristics, and that's going to make sure you understand the parts of the wave from these pages and from the lab. And I will be sending out a link later this week you'll have a lab to do in week 7, and you will need some supplies. So, and you also have a choice between which lab you do. So I'm going to be sending out a link to the materials you need for the 3 labs, and you can choose which one best fits what you have at home and what you're willing to go get. But you will need to do a lab in week 7, so watch for those that materials list to come out. If you guys have a question, let me know, but otherwise you're all doing a great job.